Hello, everybody. How are we today? Let me share. 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 Okay. Let me share. Okay. Hello. How are we? Are you okay? Please share, 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 share. Share to your contacts. Share if you're on YouTube, just make sure you like. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to share to my contact. No. Okay. All right. Join. Coaching. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me. I'm trying to share, please. As you're coming in, just share. You don't know. You don't know who needs it. Yeah. So just share, 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 share. Okay. Just share. Mm-hmm. Are you sharing, folks? Please do. Okay. Mm-hmm. We just use small time to share so that we get to people that is supposed to get to. Okay. Right. Okay. So. All right. How are you, people? Who is in the house? Okay. Aniebunam Chioma. Good evening, my darling. Happy Sunday. Amarachi Emeregini Sandra. I am strong. I'm very well. Thank you. Mwadike Justina Ujungwa. Happy Sunday, my darling. Weekend Theresa Nseng. How are you? Yes. Good evening, our family. Yes. Amarachi is saying good evening to everybody. And Ebonam is giving all of us love. Oh, yes. You see? Okay, who and who? Wadikeja, yes. Maria. Yes, you're good. I'm happy to hear that. Welcome, everybody. Please, yeah, share to your contacts. Just click the share button and then share. Leave every other thing. That's the only way that we can spread the news. That's the only way that we can get people to come and listen how they can live, how they can live healthily. um that's the only way that we can do that. So share. Let me try and share more. Okay. Where do I share again? Okay. All right then. So I share here. I share here. Okay. Like you just. Okay. You can share on Facebook. You can share on your status. Okay. Join our live. Weight loss coaching. Loss coaching. Coaching pro. Okay. Come in. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, how are you guys? How are you doing? How is everybody? Let me see if there are new people that joined. Yeah, yeah. Okay. We can. How is everyone? Kego Mfole. How are you, my darling? Blues Ugu, how are you? Nkem, how are you, Nkem? You okay? Ene Ochai, how are you? Are you okay? Barbara Brown Spence, good evening, beautiful mama and family from Florida. Yes, our sister from Florida. Are you okay? Choma Judith, how are you? Good evening, my darling. Oh, Lovett says she missed me, and I miss you too, Lovett. Where have you been? I miss you too. Have you been okay? Um. Oh, Joy Ogadimma. Good evening, my darling. How are you? Are you guys okay? I can only see out. There are many people here, but I can only see 9. I really don't know why. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? You see, it's not every time that I advertise it, because I believe that people in the house that we already know our time, that we already know that by so and so time that we meet. But maybe I will continue to advertise it. Maybe some people forgot, maybe some people are held up somewhere, but that's notwithstanding. Anyway, if we are 10, we've made you've made my day. That's very, very okay. All right, then. So I want to bless the place that you. So just tell me in one word what country. Just tell me the city and the country where you're joining us. That's our, house rule, so that I will bless the city and the country people who are there. Just, start telling me where you are. Though some of you, I know where some of you are joining us from. Let me share as well. Let me share again. Mm, just need to check here. Okay, we are live. Are we really? Are we really live? Oh yes, we are. We are live here. Okay. Okay. Let me check the other side if we are live there as well. So yeah. Let's see. Oh yes, we are live as well. Okay. Right. So we are good to go. We are good to go. We are good to go. So where are you joining me from? Oh yeah, everybody, where are you joining me from? Tell me, where are you joining me from? Yes, 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 yes. From where? From where? From where? Where are you joining me from? Yes, Chama Judith is watching from YouTube. Um okay. Oh, Philomena Ankake, how are you? Yes, I was like, where is everybody in the house? Lovett is joining from Enugu Nsukka. Wow, that's Nigeria. And Wadike Justina is from Owerri, Imo State. That's in Nigeria. Wow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Latifat is joining us from Lagos. Welcome, Latifat. Chioma Judith is joining us from Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome. And I bless your city, that your city will begin to yield for you. Oh, yes. So, everybody, where are you joining us from? Yeah, where are you joining us from? Let's make it very, very interactive. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Okay, while we are waiting for people who will join us, I want to request, let me see if I can share the link. I want to request if, hi Bola, how are you? Madumere Chioma, how are you? Madumere Chioma is from Imo State, Nigeria. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Patience Edem, good evening, my darling. How are you? Hey, now people are coming in. I was like, where are you guys? Yes. Yes, Bola. Lovett is greeting you. Lovett said that she misses me a lot. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she came last time. We had a program Thursday, which was very, very good. So let me see if I can, let me copy and write, copy. I'll just paste here. Okay. Yeah. So when I paste like that, Bola is from Asaba Delta State. Okay. So what we're going to do, I want to get a feedback, because if a teacher is teaching something, there's no need every blessed day you just keep talking. You need to know that whatever you are saying is making an impact. I know there are some people that I take one-on-one, people who are in the bundle. Those people, I have their feedback. But for generally all of us that are here, I want to know, what is your feedback? Is it working for you? Because this is where you will tell me how you feel. This is where you tell me your problem. And here I can solve some of your problem. So I want it to be interactive. If you want to come in, if you want to join me in the studio, you can click on the link. I know that most of the time the link doesn't work on Facebook. I don't know why. I'm still making inquiries to know if there's any other way to do it. But if you really want to talk to us, you can leave Facebook and join us on YouTube. So with the YouTube, you can click and join so that you will give us a feedback. Then otherwise, I want you to write, feedback. Is it working for you? Is there anything that is your challenge that you want me to address? What is your challenge that you want me to address? So are you finding anything difficult? I want you to either join or for you to write it. At least you people that are here, I need to take care of you before speaking, because most of the things I speak, people watch it later on. So, and again, some of the problem that you might have, if I answer the question here, other people will listen to it and then they will learn too. So I need to know, are you losing weight? Is there do you have any challenges? If you can you join Choma Judith? You are on YouTube. So if you want, I'm not forcing you. You can click on them. You can click on the link and join the studio so that you will talk to us. What is happening to you. Have you just joined? When did you start? What is going on? Are you losing? And so on and so forth. That is if it's okay by you. But if it's not, just write it. And other people, if it's okay, you can just leave and join us on YouTube so that you'll be able to come into the studio. But if not, that's okay. Yeah. Ayedu Abisola. Good evening, my darling, from Ogun State. Yes, hello, Ogun people. Are you okay? Ijoma Oretue. Good evening, my darling. Ijoma from Oka, Anambra State. Oh, welcome, my darling. How are you? And how is everybody in Oka? Are you guys okay? Welcome. Yes. Oh, Patience Mana. Good evening from Jos. How are you, Patience? Are you okay? The sexy Patience. I saw you and I was like, oh my god, this your picture doesn't depict you at all. You look much better, you know, real life than this picture. I miss you too, my darling. I don't think you joined on Thursday. Thursday was a bomb. You know, Thursday was just like it's not a teaching. Thursday was open mic, and it's gonna get better because people are getting topics, people are bringing topics, people are saying, "Grandma, let's talk about this, let's talk about this, let's talk about this." So it's getting much better. I miss you too, my darling. Okay, so yes. So do we have anybody joining via YouTube so that we will talk? If not, do you not have any problem? Is everything working for you? Then okay, so I need to know, what have you lost? Has any of you lost weight? So tell me, right, if you cannot join. Has any of you lost weight since this January? Because January has ended. Yeah, January has ended. So, we have done, even though it's less than half, but at least something should be happening to our body. People who started January, is anything happening to your body? Are you losing weight? Is the scale saying that you're losing weight? Or is your clothes saying that you're losing weight? Or are people saying, oh, that something is happening in your body? I need an answer before I go into what we have today. Because we're gonna discuss how to cook. It's not every time I cook for you and so on. We're gonna discuss how to cook. Amarachi said, "Good evening, family." Yeah. So let's see if anybody has written. Oh, Joy Ogadima. Lovette said bad network. Okay, Lovette, you're still in the village. Sorry about the network. Okay. Okay. Yes. Chioma Odenibo, Lovelin. Yes. Good evening. Anambra State. Thank you so much. Mad Mary Chioma. Yeah, I think I've said all these ones. Okay. All right. Okay. Ijeoma Edith is watching from Port Harcourt, River State. Welcome, my darling. Ebela Izuchukwu. I say good evening, pretty mama. I'm blushing. Woo! Okay, Justin. How are you? Okay, Justin is from France. How are you? Okay, okay, can you join us via YouTube? I want to bring you in because I want you to speak. Can you join us via YouTube so that you will click on the link and come in and talk to us? That's what I want to do. Okay? Because I want to know what is going on. Is people are people losing weight? I need at least one or two feedbacks before we go into what we have today. Yeah? Okay, my darling, please do that. go to YouTube and come in. Then we talk to you. Then we go into what we have today. We have to talk about cooking, how to make our food in order to lose weight. Yes. So everybody, are you just keeping quiet on me or are you writing? He said, are you losing weight? I need feedback, please. I need feedback. How are you guys doing? Oh, Ebele Izuchukwu, you have a testimony. Ebele, can you do me a favor? Go and join us through YouTube. Yeah, go and join us through YouTube, Evergreen Living TV. If you join us through YouTube, then I will bring you in to talk about your, oh my God, see, testimony is coming. You're here, okay, you're here on okay, click, you will see the link. Click on the link. The link will bring you to my studio. Then I will accept you. If you're on YouTube, click on the link. Yes, there is a link. Go to comment section, you will see the link. Click on it, it will bring you in. If you're on YouTube, just click on the link on the comment section. If you click on that link, it will bring you into the studio so that you will talk to people. Okay, you're on YouTube, and who else is on YouTube? And you say that you have a testimony. Please, I want you to go and then log in on YouTube so that you will come into the studio. I'm still waiting for you. Amaka. Yes. What's happening this? Amaka, please go to YouTube. Oh my gosh. Go to YouTube and then click on join. Click on the I want to join. How? Yes, Ijoma Florence, I want you to go out of Facebook, go to my YouTube channel, Evergreen Living TV. Yeah, if you type in on YouTube Evergreen Living TV, then you will join. You subscribe. Once you join, you will see the program. Then in the program, go to comment section. You will see where I posted the link. I want us to be interactive. That's why I'm paying for this. Do you get me? I want us to be interactive. That's why I'm paying for this. Please. Yeah. But if you feel that you cannot do the YouTube, that's okay, because I enabled Facebook, but it's not, it's not bringing in people. Okay, are you finding it difficult? Are you finding it difficult, okay? Because I am there now and I can see it. If you go to live chat, just click on live chat. If you click on live chat, you will see the link that I posted. Click on that link. Once you click on that link, yeah, it will bring you to my studio. Okay, it's there.
Good evening.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
Fine.
Oh, goodness. Look at Oge. So you see, that's exactly what I want. How can I have such facility, and I'm paying for it, and we are not making use of it? It doesn't make sense. So we have to be making use of it. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, let me practice a small French. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Comment va la famille?
Tout le monde, ça va.
Oh, d'accord. Tom Marie, comment va Tom Marie? So Tom Marie is your husband.
Va bien. Elle est déjà partie pour le travail.
Oh, he went to work.
Yes.
I speak small French.
But you are trying, you are trying.
I did some part of French in the university as elective and so on. So I just speak. And some of my friends many of them are French people, but it's just that I'm very bad with language. I'm supposed to be speaking. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
so you guys should meet Oge. She is one of the models that we use. The jingle that we use for the weight loss people. If you look at her face, you will see that you have seen this face before. So my darling, what is happening? How is your weight management and everything going?
Yeah, we thank God for everything, though it's a long journey. It's not easy. I've been struggling with this since 2020.
Oh my word, with weight.
Yes, because during the COVID, everybody was
Ijoma, exit and join us on YouTube. You leave Facebook. Sorry, my darling. You leave Facebook and join us on YouTube, Evergreen Living TV. Just type it on YouTube, then you subscribe, join us. Once you see the live, click on the live chat. If you click on the live chat, you will see the link where I sent. If you click on that link, you will come in. Anybody that want to come in, that's how you will come in, through YouTube. Okay? So go on, my darling.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I started the journey since 2020. It was not easy because that 2020 there was COVID. Everybody was at home, and I gained a lot of weight. I was weighing 70 kg.
Wow!
And I'm not a tall person. I'm not tall. I'm 1.56. So the thing really disturbed me. I was very sick. I went to the hospital. I was even thinking that I have COVID. So after, because then there's no how they can dictate whether you are positive or not.
Yeah.
But because of the fear, I was very scared. I went to the hospital. So the doctor checked me and said, there's nothing wrong with me. I should just go home. If I'm feeling difficult in breathing, I should call the ambulance. So he gave me some antibiotics and all that, and said I should watch my weight and reduce. So, and I don't have that this thing to check my weight.
Hold on, my darling, please. Yeah, because we have a family. Somebody want to join and she is struggling. Ijoma Florence, you don't know how to do YouTube. But if you really know what YouTube, if I don't know, everybody knows YouTube. Which means you're not following me. If you know you're not following me on YouTube, you better go and follow me on YouTube. So how you will do YouTube is like Facebook. Once you leave here, once you leave, you exit Facebook, then you can type on the Google search. If you type YouTube on the Google search and click it, you will see YouTube. Then you will type Evergreen Living TV on YouTube. You will see me. That's where you will join us. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, go on, my darling.
Yeah, so, and I don't have this thing to take my weight. So it's only when I went to the hospital, I checked it, I was like 70. So I came back home. I started doing sports at my bank because I have a very big bank only. But the thing was not working. I gave up. So 2021, because there was no encouragement, no video to watch, nothing. I was just, if I'm okay today, I'll just eat whatever I like and all that. So I tried as much as possible I came down to 62 from 70. I came down to 62. So 2022, just last year, we went to Africa. So when I came back, I was weighing 66.
You were weighing, you came down a bit.
Yeah, I came down a bit, but when I traveled back to Africa last year, I regained the weight back. You understand? So when I came back and I saw your video that we were going to do challenge by, I think, December. We started November.
The challenge,
yeah. So I was very interested. I said, at least if this will, is a motivation for me, because I have to take my picture before and after. So it's a challenge for me, and it's not easy because you have to. If I prepare food for my children, I have to prepare another thing for myself. I watch what I eat. I do the intermittent fasting, which was not easy also. So I do different kind of sports. I go to park with my children. I do skipping rope. I play football with them. I run. I do all kind of sports, which help me. So every now and then I start checking on my weight. So from that 66, I came down to 60.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
I came down to 60. So what we need is just motivation. It's not easy. Nobody will come here and tell you that I started today and tomorrow I'm okay. No, you will try and fail. Try and fail. I did it for complete 2 years. I tried, I failed. I tried, I failed. So it's a continuous process. You don't get, at times you will feel discouraged. It's normal. You feel like, at times I just close my eyes. Today, let me eat whatever I like. I want this one, I eat. I want that one, I eat. Tomorrow, I'll start again. That is how I do. But I make sure that I check and be careful of what I eat. Like you said about, I love fish. So I don't know that if you eat a lot of fish, there's all disadvantage.
Oh, like yes. Everything.
I never knew. I never knew.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So it was when you said it that too much of everything is not good. Even fruit. Too much of banana. I love banana. So when you said it again about banana, I said, wow. So to make changes is very, very difficult. But we don't have a choice. If you want to live a good life for the sake of our family and our children, we need to, most of the things that we love, we need to cut it or reduce it, which will also help us in our weight loss journey.
Well done, my darling.
And I'll thank you so much. I thank you so much because this your program, it really motivated me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't miss this Sunday program. I don't miss it.
Oh,
I
thank
don't
you
miss it.
so much, my darling. You see, this
You're
is
welcome.
what makes me happy. Well, that's why, I need, feedback. That's what makes me happy, because I would not just come and talk and talk and talk and nothing is happening.
Exactly.
You see what our sister said right now, about, because there are some myths. People will say this thing makes you to lose weight. This thing makes you to lose weight. But you don't know that when you eat much of it, that is not good. And then you keep expanding your intestine. Thank you so very much. And I love you. Keep it up. Oh, this is your
Thank
family.
you.
So we just need to keep on rolling. With time, probably after this one, we have to get live interviews, short, 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 short. We put it together and send it to the world. Not
Thank
only
you.
because of anything, but we are touching lives. If we save one life, it's very, very better. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye
Yes,
bye.
and continue watching. Then let me teach
Okay.
other people probably how to
Okay.
join. Yeah,
Okay.
thank
Bye.
you for coming. Bye, baby. Okay. All right, then that's what I've been looking for, how to do this. You put us together. All right, then. So let me see other people. Your children disturb you. How do you join? How to join? Okay, Ebele Izuchuku. This is how you will join. You need to join, you need to go to YouTube. Yeah, in order to join us, because I don't really know why Facebook is not enabling the link. So if you go to YouTube on the live as you're watching it, then you go to live chat. You will see where they say live chat. That's where you comment live. If you click on that live chat, you will see the link I sent there. So that link is what if you click on that link, the link will bring you into the studio. Yeah. Meanwhile, as I am waiting for other people, let me read what people are telling us here, because a lot of people have shared their testimonies here. Uh, so Ayedun Abisola is from Ogun State. Welcome, my darling. How are you? Ijoma Oretu, good evening. Okay, I've said this one. Patience Mine, I've said it. Ijoma, Port Harcourt. Okay. Izuchukwu, I've said then. Okay, yeah. Ebele Izuchukwu, you said that you have testimony, and I wish that you can join us on YouTube so that you will tell us your own testimony. This is what I like. That's what fuels me. So, but if not, you can write your own. If you cannot join via YouTube, you can write your own. Okay. Bella Beauty, how are you, Bella? Bella, have I seen you for a while right now? It's like, it's like I haven't seen you for a while. Are you okay, Bella? Good to see you. Ebele Izuchukwu. Oh my God, look at Ebele said that she was weighing 120 kg and now she is 95. Oh my goodness. I need make sure that you did before and after. I make sure you did before and after, because this is mind blowing. Somebody losing 25 kilos. Do you know what it is? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Patience Ankaka said, me, it's my clothes. So what about your clothes? Does it mean that your clothes is loose right now? You need to explain. Ebele Izuchukwu said that she's so happy. Amaka, okay, it's okay. All right, no worries. Ifoma Chukwu Emeka, good evening, Mama. How are you? Okay. Ijoma Florence, you want to join? How do you join? I've just explained how you join. Please, I want you to try and then join. Nwadike Justina Ujungwa said, my clothes shows me that I'm losing weight. Woo! Very well. Well done. Ijoma Florence, I don't know how to. Yeah, YouTube. Please, I just okay, Ijoma, this is what you will do. This is what you will do in, even if you're not able to join now, I want you to message me on Messenger. Let me teach you what to do. Okay, message me on Messenger later on if you're not able to do it right now, because I want to be able to bring you guys. I want you to join. This is your program. I want you to join. Okay, so if you're not able to do it now, so let me know later on. Okay, Ijoma Florence said okay. I'm blessed. Said, good evening, ma'am. I'm joining from Port Harcourt. I joined you middle of December last year, and my husband came on break last week and was shouting with joy that you have really reshaped. Tell your husband that he has to pay more money. Eh? He has to add money to the dowry that he paid on your head. And that dowry will go to yours truly, grandma. Tell your husband, I'm so happy for you. Remember that we will be getting our picture before and after by the end of March. So everybody get ready. We're going to shake the world. So get ready. Amarachiku Emeregini Sandra. I think you say it's working. I'm happy it's working. Ebere Izuchuku. Your children disturb you how to join. These children, I don't want you to keep disturbing how. Vera Oji, how are you, Vera? Are you okay? Olubukola Vic Oyerinde, are you okay, my darling? From Akure. Woo! Shout out to Akure people. Okay, Izuchuku. Okay, you say you will. Philomena. Okay, Philomena, is your clothes is loose, yeah? Love Gentle say, Grandma, I'm not seeing comments again. No. You're not seeing comment. Where is the comment? Are you sure that comment is doing okay? All right then. So okay, let me just go through what we have for today. But still, if you want to join, welcome. Okay, if you want to join, just go to YouTube and join. At least let us see your face. Let me place face to this typing thing. All right then. Okay, what you will be doing for me, be telling people about this and be inviting people about this. So please, that's what you do for grandma. Ruben Jenny Kanyang Bature. Oh, you are late. Where are you? Where have you been, my darling Jenny? Are you okay? Welcome, my darling. Somebody just spoke to us, so Okay, so what I want to talk to us of, is there anybody new here? Because I believe that all of us have been here. We have heard about intermittent fast and so on. So I want to talk to us about cooking. How do we make our food? First of all, there are certain things I learned from the people that I am taking one-on-one. A lot of things that I learned from them. Listen, for you to beat the fat, okay, Olubukola Vic Oyerin Delemiri, all you teach us is working wonders. So I am planning to change my ways now. Are you serious? My health status has greatly improved. Wow, my friends have joined the platform. God bless you richly. You are indeed a blessing. Oh, thank you so much, Olubukola. I love you so much. Thank you. Yes, you will you will change your wardrobe. You will change your wardrobe and you will be completely healed from every condition. They will all run away. They will all run away. Just continue being. Remember, if you lose weight and get to your normal weight that you want to, do not go, because this is a lifetime thing. Every day you learn one thing. Every day you learn one thing. Just get that data and say every Sunday that this is where we stay. You will learn one or two things instead of going to use your data to watch all these things and so on. Just come and you will learn one or two things. Thank you so very much. I will be stopping to read comments, especially people who are giving feedback. Yeah, so what I want to talk to us about is how we do our food, because like I was saying earlier on, that people that I am taking one-on-one, I realize I realize some mistakes that we make during our cooking. You get me? And the reason why this our platform is very unique is that I want us to be eating what we normally eat, but we will still lose weight. So when you're making any food that you are making, yeah, try and go very slow on the seasoning, please. Now your taste bud, you need to begin to work on your taste bud, because if you're used to salt, if you're used to sugar, if you don't put that amount, you will not be able to taste it. But if you start now to manage your taste bud, yeah, you add small salt. If it's seasoning, you add small of it. Even if it doesn't taste exactly the way you want it, after 2 months, your taste bud will adjust. to reduced salt and reduced seasoning. Very, very important, because these are some of the problem that we have. Yeah. Chinelo, good evening, grandma. You are really for us. You're trying for us. My weight is dropping and my arthritis has gone. Oh my God! Did you hear that? Ha! And it's not your arthritis. That the arthritis of our enemies has gone, and they will go forever. It will not come back again. I am so happy. All these things, we are going to put them together in word, in the next 1 to 2 months, when we are bringing together our testimony. Congratulations, my darling Chinelo. And this is just the beginning. So you see, what we put in our soup, yeah, what we put in our soup, how we make our soup, how we make our tea, how we eat our this thing is very, very important. Yeah. Okay. So right now, I grew up in the village. I'm a very, very village girl. When I was growing up, sometimes I will eat swallow in the morning, I will eat swallow in the afternoon, I will eat swallow at night. It's not because there is no beans or there is nothing else, but I am very selective about what I eat. It doesn't matter what my mom say that you must eat this, I will never eat it. I love swallow. You get me? So now, if I want to, as somebody who loves swallow a lot, I can live on swallow and still lose weight. How do I do it? It's just to portion the swallow. If I have to live on swallow that is like this, the only thing I need to do is to eat it 3 times. I will divide it into 3. Yeah, I will divide it into 3. Keep 1, keep 2, and then use 1 now. And remember the soup as well. You divide the soup as well into 3. Like me that like fish and so on, I will divide it. You heard our sister that just said, people will say, oh, fish if you're eating fish, you will lose weight. This, that. If you eat too much fish, you will put on weight. Because fish has a lot of calories too. They might say, yes, it's white meat, it's white food and so on, but it has calories. Too much of it will put your weight on. Your body will just take whatever it needs, and the rest of it will be, will store as weight. You get me? Yeah. And again, if you're fond of frying your fish, I will encourage you to roast it. With that, you are avoiding the oil. Do you get me? I will encourage you to roast it. It's because of electricity and so on. Every meat that I want to use, if you are opportune to have, light, or that the gas is not very expensive, every meat that you want to use, grill it, meaning put it in the oven or use wood to grill it. When you grill it, most of the fat and everything has gone. I will never use chicken without grilling it. I will never use meat without grilling it. Happy Sunday, Maranatha Paul, my darling. How are you? You get me? I will never use all those things. You see the food that I cook most of the time, I must do the grilling first. And when you get used to it, you get irritated. And then, when you see all the fats, because if you put chicken in your pot and then you season chicken and cook it, after cooking the chicken, we remove the water of the chicken, put it in the fridge. You will see the fat that settles on top of it. That will show you what you are eating. And you will say you're eating white meat. Do you see that? But if you grill the chicken, that's exactly what you're removing. But if you do not grill the chicken, after boiling it and so on, the water, put it in the fridge and remove the scrape off. Remove the fat. And that will help you a lot. So how we cook our food really, really matters a lot in our weight loss, in our weight management, and in our healthy living, because all those fat goes into our arteries and clogs it. And once it clogs, that's where blood pressure comes in. That's where cholesterol problem comes in. Even diabetes, all these things, they are connected together. So that's what I want us to check. You get me? So check the maggi, the no, or whatever that you put it, put very little. The salt, put very little. Yeah, because all of them, like the no and so on, they all contain sugar. So that's exactly what I want you to do. Yeah. So your portion control, make sure that you portion it very, very well. Okay. So the yam, if you cut yam, probably 2 slices of yam. If you normally eat 4, eat 2. Yeah. Then if you want to make your egg sauce, yeah, if you want to make your egg sauce, put very tiny oil. I just don't want it to be too boring. Put very tiny oil. That tiny oil can do it. Do you know you can even fry egg with only water? The only thing egg needs is just that heat. Sorry, I'm late. I'm just coming back from church. That's okay, Nkem Derim. That's okay. Welcome. Yeah. So just put very tiny oil, and then you put your egg. And again, for people who like to eat egg, the place that the fat is in the egg is the egg yolk. You get me? The egg yolk. Sometimes I boil egg, 2 eggs. I just eat the egg white. And then the other one I don't want to say, because people will say I'm wasting food. I will just, leave it like that. You get me? But not that you will not eat egg. When you want to eat egg, check whatever that you're eating, that it is very, very small. Then you add egg. And don't add egg. It's okay, Jovita. Welcome, my darling. And don't, you add egg, you add meat, and so on. But it's up to you. That's exactly what I want you to know as well. And again, people keep asking me, banana, just like our sister said, does banana add weight? Banana has calories, but one banana will not hurt you. But do you know? Good evening, my darling Jenny. How are you? Are you okay? Yeah. So do you know that I can finish 6 bananas, sitting down and finish 6 bananas with maybe half how do you say it? Half bottle of peanuts, because I love it. But as you are eating it, remember that your body is recording it. Happy Sunday, my darling. Your body is recording it. But you can just take 1 banana to quench this thing. Take 1 banana and small, handful of peanuts, and then eat it. And when you eat it, let it be probably, you have eaten food, and probably after an hour or 2, you feel peckish. Before your next meal, you can have it. Yeah. But something that I can advise you that you can have. Yeah. Blessed Akere, thank you so much, my darling. God bless you. Oh, Jenny Obi, Ethan, you say today is your first day. Oh, welcome. Please welcome Jenny. Is there any other person coming for the first day? Kemifi Patrick, how are you? Uche Chuku, good evening. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. I hope that you will enjoy the program. Welcome. Yeah. Okay, my darling. I love you, okay? Just like I love all my children here. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jovita. So you see, that's exactly. And because you are new here, I want to run through what we do. Because here, what we do is that we coach each other. I teach you. Prayer Lizzie, Benaya, how are you? Good evening, my darling, and welcome. Oh, blessed Akare, it's your first time as well. Oh my goodness. My first time as Amenyo. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. They are welcoming you. Please welcome them. They are welcoming you. So welcome. I love you guys so much. You will not regret it. Once you join, I want you to take your picture. Please. Once you join this program, the first thing you do for me is take your picture. You can use clothes that is a bit tight in your body that will show your tummy. You take your full picture. If it's possible, you weigh yourself. Wadike Justina Ujungwa, it's your first time as well. Welcome, my darling. Oh, the family is welcoming you guys. The family is welcoming you. This is the best family that you can belong to. I'm telling you, we are so happy here. We are so happy here. So you see, so what you will do for me first is to go and take your picture with a dress that is tight. Yeah. And then you do what? You weigh yourself if it's possible. If you weigh yourself, you write the date of the time that you weigh yourself, and then you keep it to yourself. You keep your picture that you took to yourself. Then you do what I'm going to teach you right now, because we have a way of, we have what we do in order to lose weight. And a lot of people are talking about their testimony, why, how they have lost a lot of weight using the strategy that we are, telling you now. So number one, we have a lot of videos on our platform, which is Evergreen Living TV, where you will have intermittent fast explain, portion control explain, workout explain, and everything. But I'm just gonna run it, through for you right now. So we use what is called intermittent fast. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting simply means that you are fasting for 16 hours. You fast for 16 hours and you eat within the umbrella of 8 hours. You get me? So because you know that 24 hours makes it one day, 16 out of 24 hours is what you will fast. Then 8 hours out of that 24 hours is when you will eat. So then what we do in Evergreen Living TV is that we chose to fast during the night, because during the night you use most of the time to sleep during the night. So when you are sleeping, at least you are not hungry. So I use example on how I do my own intermittent fasting, that I start my fasting by 8 p.m. That's 8 in the evening. That's when I start my own fast. So by 8 in the evening, I have finished every food that I want to eat. From 8 o'clock, I will not eat anything else except water, because during the intermittent fasting, you can drink water. So now, from 8 p.m., you count it from 8 p.m. till the following day, 12 noon. If you count from 8 p.m. to the following day, 12 noon, that will give you 16 hours. And then you have done your 16 hours. That is intermittent fasting. So when you are breaking your fast by 12, you can start your fast by 6. You can start by 5. It depends on you. But I start my own 8. That's what is convenient for me. And when I start by 8, I break by 12 noon. And once I break my fast, the first thing I do is to drink a lot of warm water. Do you get me? We recommend 50 cl. The pure water or the small bottle. Yeah, you just warm it up. Make it a bit hot, but not too hot for you to be able to drink it. That's what you use to break your fast. Once you drink that water, the water will help you to cleanse some of your arteries, so part of your body, it will cleanse it. So by the time, after about 20 to 30 minutes of drinking that water, you would have gone to toilet to wee. Then after that, you will have your breakfast. Yeah? So you will divide your meal between that 8 hours. You remember, from 12 to 8 in the evening again is 8 hours. So within that 8 hours, you divide your meal, maybe 2 hours or 3 hours. Yeah? So now, when you will have your breakfast, you just have your breakfast. Divide the food that you normally eat. The food that you normally eat, if you want to drastically lose weight, you divide the food that you normally eat in the morning, divide it into 3 and eat one part of it. If you are doing swallow, if you divide the swallow, divide the soup as well, divide the meat, everything, then you eat one part of it. Then in the afternoon, divide whatever you eating normally in the afternoon, divide it into 3 or into 2. It depends on the amount. Then you eat one. Then in the night, maybe 7:30, that you want to do your dinner, divide whatever you eat during the dinner 2 or 3 times, and then eat one. That is intermittent fasting. Then from that 8, you will start your fast. During this time, in the between the meals, you can have maybe tomato, you can have carrots, you can have garden egg. But when you're having it, please don't have much. 1 or 2 garden egg in between is okay. Because the reason why we're asking you to eat very small food is for your intestine to compress, is for your stomach to compress. Because when we eat, it starts to blow our stomach and our intestine. because our stomach is just as small as my fist, like this. And any food that you put there can sustain a human being. But because of the taste of our food, most of the time we eat too much. And our stomach is like balloon. As you're putting something in it, it's expanding. And when it expands so much, that's why when you eat small thing, you will not get satisfied. Do you get me? So what we are trying to do is to start to train that our stomach to start eating only small food, to start containing only small food. And when we start giving it only small food, after 1 month or so, it will come back to small, normal. That's when you become normal. But when you are giving it very small like that, it will be revolting. It will be telling you, why are you giving me small thing? Sometimes you will feel that something is doing karat in your tummy. You will think something is biting you. Your body is revolting, but you are the one that will put your body into subjection. You need to make your body to obey you. Yes, you're sharing, but it is not showing. It's like Uncle Mike don't reach my side. Who is Uncle Mike? Okay, so you see, that's exactly what you will do. So when you do it like that, then you're compressing your intestine, you're compressing your stomach. And as it's happening like that, when it doesn't have enough food, the fat that is clogging around you will begin to fall off. It will begin to fall off. It will begin to fall off. That's when you start losing weight. So that's what we do here about intermittent fasting and about portion control. And we have talked about how you cook your food. The oil that you add, it contains calorie. The maggi that you add, it contains calorie. All these things, you have to reduce it to the barest minimum. I have done a lot of things in our program, how you cook your, if every soup you can cook, even stew, even ogbono soup, you can cook all of them without oil. It's in our this thing. I have posted it. Yeah, Ades Emodi, how are you? Good evening. So you see, that's exactly how we achieve what we achieve, in this program. And a lot of people doing this thing, they have testified. If you read the comment, so most of them, blood pressure have left. Most of them, sugar problem have left. Most of them, cholesterol problem have left. Most of them, infection have left. Most of them, arthritis. Somebody just talked about arthritis, have left. Nenna, how are you? Good evening, darling. So you see, that's exactly what we do here. So we have talked about intermittent fasting. We have talked about portion control. Remember, I said it is in our, the individual videos is in our page, like that. We have talked about it. So right now, another thing that you need to do, that we do in order to lose weight and in order to feel good, is workout. Some people have problem working out and so on, but you can sit down and then, Uguama, how are you? Welcome. You can sit down and do your exercising. But it's recommended that for you to lose weight, you need 4 to 5 days, 30 to 45 minutes workout every day. You work out 4 to 5 days, yeah, 35 to 40, 30 to 45 minutes workout every day. Do you get me? Haja N Kamara. Oh, welcome. That's okay, my darling. If you have missed anything, you will go back and then watch it, okay? But just listen, you will pick 1 or 2 things. So you see, that's exactly what you do. So you work out. Sometimes I go live to show you guys my workout. It's either you run or you walk, but all you need to do is to make yourself to sweat at least 30 minutes. But if you want to maintain your health, even if you're not, because when we talk about weight loss and when we talk about weight management, some people will tell you, oh, that they are not fat. Some people are not fat, but they are unhealthy. They have a lot of conditions that even fat people don't have. So weight management and weight loss, this thing is not all about because you want to lose weight. It's because you want to, maintain a good lifestyle so that you will live longer without stress of diseases or conditions. Normally our people, or generally when people get to 40, 45, 50 and so on, many people that are in their 50s, even 40s, they are on medication. Some of them, I have some people that I coach, some of them are in their 30s, they are on medication. blood pressure medication. Some are on cholesterol medication. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that. And the lifestyle that we are teaching you here will make you, with time, all those medication, you will stop it, because you have started, living your life in a positive way. So you see, you need exercising in order to lose weight as well. So intermittent fasting, portion control, exercising, minding the sugar intake, the maggi, and then salt and so on, the oil that you add to your this thing. So all these things are things that we avoid. We check it and watch it in order to lose weight, and we have done it. It has worked for me. It has worked for a lot of my colleagues before I come to you, and it has worked for many of us here. So it's something that we tested, and it works 100%. If you do it as we are teaching you, there is no way you will not lose weight. So that's exactly what we are doing here. Okay. And again, another thing I love to talk to you guys about is that don't compare yourself to other people. Like some people will tell me, oh, mommy, I'm not losing. I say, so long as you're doing what I ask you to do, don't worry, you will lose. Then after 2 weeks or when they will come back, oh, mommy, it's working, it's working. I say, you see, don't compare yourself. Maybe your friend is losing and then you think, oh, that you're not losing. Your metabolism is not the same thing. Your body makeup is not the same thing. You will still lose so long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. Don't compare yourself with all these celebrities and they will tell you, you drink this, you lose weight. There is no shortcut to weight loss except what we are doing. If you want to do it in a healthy way, for you to be healthy, for you to not look haggard and so on, you have to do it the way we are doing it. Because if they sell menu to you and you eat something that is alien to your body, that is not your staple food, that is not the type of food you're brought up with, they will sell the food to you and you will eat. After eating that food, are you going to maintain eating that food? The food is alien to you, then you cannot maintain it. When you go back to your food that you're eating, you will still put weight. That's why we are teaching you here to learn how to lose weight with the normal food that you eat, so that you will not just go back to whatever and then you start putting on weight again. So that's exactly what we do here. And another thing is that weighing yourself all the time will discourage you. If you weigh yourself every time, I would suggest every 2 weeks. At least that time something would have happened if you're doing the right thing. Make sure you drink a lot of water. I would suggest warm water. I'm so used to warm water that anytime I have my flask. You will say, oh, but the sun is hot. I want to tell you that people in the Middle East and so on, you see Saudi, Turkey, and so on, most of the time they drink hot water and they have very hot weather. Why is it? They are used to it. And hot water will help to melt fat. Cold water is a no-no. Water that is in the fridge is a no-no. It's very bad. It clogs your arteries and so on. It causes a lot of, it causes a lot of bad thing. So stop drinking cold water. So long as you're a family of Evergreen Living TV, it's a taboo to drink cold water. It's not very good. Stop drinking cold water. It's not good. Yeah. Any water, it's either you drink, room temperature water, or you warm the water that you're drinking. You will not regret it. Okay. So another myth that people are saying, people are asking me and they're saying, slim tea, does he make my weight? Does he lose weight? They will ask you, oh, but they said that moringa, you can lose weight through moringa. They will say, they say lemongrass, you can lose weight through lemongrass and so on. Listen to me. All those things don't make you to lose weight. If you don't do your portion control, especially portion control, if you don't portion your food and then eat less and so on, if you like, drink all the moringa in the world, you will not lose weight. If you like, drink all the slim tea. The only thing slim tea will make you is to be going to toilet, and after going to toilet you will go and eat even more. You get me? So you need to train your body, you need to subject your body so that it will, how do I say it, it will be subject to you, and then your intestine will be small. Julie Douglas. Hello, my darling. That's my kid cousin. How are you, sweetheart? Long time. Where have you been? Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so all we need is just for your intestine and your stomach to come small like this. Then you will have no problem. Even when you want to eat more food, if you want to eat more food, you will want to puke. You get me? Jovita, come to this page. It will help you a lot. That my secret. Oh, Jovita said that the page is her secret of looking young. You see? Thank you so much, my darling. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. So, oh, walk. Don't worry. Don't worry. Walk, 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 walk. Okay. So you see, that's exactly what it is. We just need to work very hard. This year, no slacking. I want it by April, no, by March. By end of March, let all of us lose either one or two sizes. But if losing one or two sizes is too much for you, lose one size. We just want to see that before and after. It's so sweet. I'm telling you. And do you know what I normally do? Can intermittent fasting period be less than 16 hours? Yes. You know, intermittent fasting period can be less, but the recommended hours is 16 hours. Let me tell you why. You can bring your questions, so because that's what I like. Let me tell you why. You see, 16 hours scientifically calculated that the slowest food that you have eaten takes at least 16 hours to digest. Some food is very slow, especially some protein. It takes at least 16 hours to digest. So the reason why that 16 hours was given to you was for every food that you have eaten to digest. And you know, only when the food that you have eaten has digested that you start healing, because food is medicine. Food is medicine. So only when it has finished digesting that you will start getting, you will start getting the benefits of the food that you have eaten. That's why I said after that 16 hours that you should drink warm water, hot warm water. That warm water will help to cleanse your body. It's just like it's washing. You know, when you have used soap, the intermittent fasting is like you are using soap to scrub your inside. You're using soap to scrub your inside. So after scrubbing your inside, then that warm water is like removing the foam. It's rinsing it. Rinsing it from your brain, from your head, from your eyes, every part of your body. It rinses it down. Then you just wee and then you start eating again. But if you're not able to maintain the 16 hours, by all means, you can cut it. But this exactly why. And remember, intermittent fast, you're not going to do it forever or for life. What I do, what I do now, like, I don't want to lose more weight as it is. So what I do is sometimes I just do intermittent fast for 4 days or 1 week. Then the following week, I will just eat, like that, because I have already, achieved what I want. Because intermittent fasting is medicinal. It heals a lot of, conditions. I'm telling you, it's very medicinal. So that's the answer to your question. But still up to you, because we are all adults. You do what you can do, okay? All right. Okay. Yeah. So another thing about the bundle, I talked to us about, if you want one-on-one personal coaching, but I'm not hiding anything here. Anything you ask me here, I will answer you. Yeah. But the thing I cannot do here is like doing menu for you, some personal things, that you will ask me, or showing me your food portion, is this okay? Is this amount okay? And so on. And then working out with you, because these are the things I do with the people who bought the bundle. Now, grandma has to eat now, so, and for me to give more, I have to charge. So for people who want personal training and so on, you know how to get to me and so on. But if not, by all means, this page has made a lot of people to lose weight. So you don't have to if you don't need to. If you know what to do, you don't have to. But for people who want that one-on-one extra lesson, by all means, you can contact me, Okay. So that's that one. And again, our Thursday program is gathering momentum, is gathering pace. we are still in the topic of marriage. So this time around, the next week, what we are going to discuss on Thursday, the same time, 7, what we're going to be discussing is why marriages fail. Why marriages fail? Why is it now marriage fail? We will talk the perspective of men, what men do that contribute to the failure of marriage. We will talk in the perspective of women, what women do for marriage to fail. So what I'm encouraging you as well is for you to be ready. Make sure you're ready, because I can bring you in. But if you don't know how to join through YouTube, please tell somebody to help you, because you might have an idea that will help somebody there. You might have an idea or experience that will help our children, that will help younger people. Some younger people have said that, look at what my mother went through. Look at what my father went through. I'm not going to get married. But if we put these things out there, they will come in contact with it and say, oh, marriage is not that bad. I don't have money and I'm obese. Please help me. Okay, Kamara, but that's what I'm doing now. I'm already helping, isn't it? All you need to do is to follow what I say. All you need to do is to do what I say. Intermittent fasting, do it. Portion control, do it. Workout, do it. Do you get me? Many people that are obese, they have lost a lot of weight through that. Do you get me? But it will not be fair, that I charge people money, and then I do one-on-one with them, like jump up and all these things I teach them. Then somebody, it's not right. But I have done a lot of exercises. It's in the page. I've done a lot of exercises to show you. The one that targets the hand, I've done it. The one that targets the tummy, I've done it. The one that targets the bum, I've done it. If you go through our page down, you will see all those things that I have done. And it's really, really fair for you to follow it. Yeah. So, but there are some suggestions coming. If I am able to do, because I don't know where Sandra Chinda is. She didn't come today. There is some suggestion that she's giving me that I might consider, which might be cheaper, for everybody. But I'm still considering that, because it's just one me. I train people. I have some clients who are in America and Canada. I do work out with them. Then I do work out with people who are in Nigeria and the UK and so on. So different time zone. It's only me that is doing all these things for them. And they are even asking for more time. It's only me. So I might as well be able to be compensated doing that. Okay. All right then. Any question? Please, please ask questions before we close, so that it will be really, really, interactive. I don't want to leave you without answering. I want to be able to answer all your questions. So please, if you have any question, even personal question that you want me to, just ask that question right now. I'm giving 5 minutes for the questions, so that I don't leave you without, attending to you. So that after question, then I will go. When I was young, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Get the question coming, hear what he says to me. Cause Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, cause Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah. You see, I am a motivator by birth. And I am telling you today that if you believe and do what I ask you to do, in the next 2 months, you will be asking yourself, is this me? And let me tell you, some people are asking me, they say, oh, can somebody who has reached menopause lose weight? Why won't you lose weight? I have even people who are older than me that are in this platform that have lost weight. Do you get me? Jovita said, is 75 liters of water too much for early morning water therapy? No, sweetheart, it is not. But remember to make it warm. Okay, baby? Yeah, remember to make it warm. Yeah, and remember, I taught you guys how to drink water. Don't drink water standing up. It causes arthritis and so on. You know all the things that is happening to us because we do certain things wrong. When you want to drink your water, sit down and then sip your water. Make sure that your water mix with your saliva before you swallow it. Yes, it's cosmetics, but that's the right way to drink water. Yeah, so it's not bad. Drink as much water as you can. It will flush everything, but don't drink small, drink more. Okay, so that's exactly what you will do. So get the questions coming before we close. you know so whatever that you want to achieve, you will achieve it. Whatever, I am somebody that I will say that I eat my cake and have it. Sometimes I will make myself to be too slim. Do you know why I'm doing it? Because I want to eat certain things. So when I am too slim, probably I am. Does late night food with portion control make one to add? Of course, yes. Of course, yes. That's where intermittent fasting come in. From 8 o'clock, highest 9, you shouldn't be eating something that has calories, because you are not going to exercise. You are not going to move your body. All those things that you eat just stay in your body and they will not go anywhere. You will just sleep. Your body will just make use of very little, and that's it. Do you get me? The only thing that you need to eat in the night is water or tea. And the tea is not beverage, it's just tea bag. That's all. Okay? When you're supposed to eat is when you are functional. When you are functional, moving your body and so on. So it is a no for some, even not only losing weight, but for healthy living. It's a no. It's wrong. It's not right. Whatever it is not right. Okay. Yeah. So when you put your heart to whatever you're doing and determine, you will get it. I want you to be looking at yourself in the next 3 months. From now, in the next 3 months, how will you look like? When you see that 3 months, how you will look like, you will work hard today. And remember, it's not only looking, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. Food is not running away. When you get to the shape that you want, you can have one day as your diet cheat day. That cheat day, you can eat whatever you like. Yeah? But other days, you just need to work hard. Okay, if that is all, I don't know if there's any other question that is coming. Otherwise, I will sing your song and then I will close. But don't forget to join Thursday. It's going to be bomb. And if you don't know how to join through YouTube, I want you to go and learn it, because I will be bringing you guys to give your 2 cents. Okay? We have to change the world. We have to change certain things that is happening. We don't have to allow the wrong people to be role models for our world, for our children, for our grandchildren, for our people. We have to create it and start changing certain things by ourselves. That's why that Thursday is very, very important as well. Okay. I'm closing. If you have question, you better ask now. I'm singing the song to close. So you better know what you're doing. So I'm singing the song to close now. I love you. What time on Thursday? It's the same time, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, 6 p.m. UK time. The same time that we do today. Yes. Okay. Amaka said, I used to put my waters at my balcony since we are in cold period. The water is always cold. Is it the same with water in the fridge? Once the water is cold, sweetheart, is cold. I will encourage you who is abroad in a cold temperature to always warm your water. Do you get me? Always warm. You can have water in the kettle. Just put some water in the cup and then add the one in the kettle just to make it look warm. Okay, baby? Yeah. So once it's cold, can't you, or do you not know that you during winter that if you put something on the road, you can freeze? So it's still the same thing. Yeah. Okay. So get the question coming. I love you. You love me. We are happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Get the love coming before I close. Oh, get the love coming. Oh, yeah, get the love coming. I love you. You love me. We are happy family with a great big hug. I am hugging you. I'm 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 waiting for the love back. I'm hugging you. I'm hugging you with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Mwah! Won't you say you love me too? What is the best cooking oil you can recommend? Well, I use sunflower oil. Yeah. But to be honest with you, any oil is oil, but use very tiny, sweetheart. Just when you use very tiny, that's okay. Use very tiny. Sometimes I even make stew with oil. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Yeah, I sincerely want to thank you for your selfless sacrifices. Thank you. So I love you, Vera. You know that. Thank you. So I love all of you. So can I eat eggs and vegetable in the morning? Yes, but one egg with vegetable, not much. Because remember what we talked about, portion control. One egg with vegetables. Don't fry it. It's okay. You can steam it. It's okay. All right? Uh-huh. So that's what you will do. That's exactly what you will do. And I recommend what you eat during the night, let it be more of vegetable. Do your starch in the afternoon. Yeah, do your starch even in the morning. But when before you go to bed, your dinner, let your dinner be more of vegetable, light thing that the body can process. That's one thing that people miss. Yeah, you see why it is very good to come for the program. Sometimes something like this I might forget it in other ones, but if you come, one thing leading to the other, I will say it. Okay, so I love you guys and I will see you guys. Remember to be liking, always watch what I send, because everything I send has a message. Yeah, the page is your page. Let us make it work. Let us work it so that it will become the best, and you will be proud that you're part of it. You will be proud that you're part of it. Okay, so I love you guys. Bye bye. I will see you very soon. Bye.